The need for the right speed. Talk to me, gooseneck.
Looks dangerous.
Lock it in, baby. Lock it in.
Never leave your wingman.
Never, ever leave your wingman.
Every player needs a wingman.
Is that Bernhard?
Oh, great. Langer.
You know why I play Tour Edge? Because I win with it.
Pound for pound, nothing comes close.
You know what the problem is with standard belts? Usually you have to choose between too tight or the opposite, too loose. But with Anson Belt and Buckle, you don't have to choose. We got rid of the holes and instead have a track system designed for micro adjustability. That way you can enjoy a perfect fit every time. Anson Belt and Buckle. Find your perfect fit today.
Well, we're here. I don't know where Mr. Biggs is at. And we're waiting for our next guest, which is going to be Anson Belt Buckles. Mr. Dave is going to be on the show with us. So, oh, there he is. I don't know what happened. That's that wonderful producer we have. I don't know what he did. He kind of messed up just a little bit. But yes, I'm glad. I'm happy that you got to join me. I'm excited because, you know, we've been talking over the past couple of weeks. You did get your big shipment in that you've been waiting for.
Yep,
so those
we did.
Those loyal followers that have been on your site and sold out. Yep. They're not sold out anymore.
That's right. So yeah, if you've been to the site lately and didn't see what you were looking for, you know, we either had it offline or it was sold out. It should be all back now, and you should see our full collection. So check it out, ansonbelt.com, ANSON belt.com.
I'm always there, sir. I was there. Awesome. We're I know as a company and what we're doing. We're going to be working with some women out there now, getting your belts in women's hands. And I know some of the designs that honestly, I know they're on the women's side, but I fell in love with them. And
hey, if you like a design, that I run with it and go with it.
I'm gonna run with it. I'm gonna actually run with it.
There you go. Multicolored boa. I mean, just really cool colors. And we've got this in a few different variations of the multicolored boas. There's some that are more green dominant, some that are more blue dominant. So a few different choices there. We have other ones like this is our pink boa as well for the ladies. And then we have like a leopard, a snow leopard.
I didn't see those on the site.
Yeah. So these are all, vegan friendly, just they're a print, but they have some texture.
Nice.
You can kind of see, it looks like fur. So really cool, straps for our ladies and anybody that really, finds them attractive. So
I'm just letting you know that I put in my order for the blue boa because Billy Blue. I saw, and I know right now they're only coming in 1.25, which is okay. For me, that's my dress belt.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? So it's okay. And they're universal, correct? Because I know we have a woman's side and we have a man's side on the belt.
So all of the straps and buckles can mix within the same width. So as long as they're both of the 1.25 collection or the 1.5 collection, then they'll be able to work with those 1.25 or 1.5 buckles and straps. So yeah, absolutely. You could definitely mix that strap with any one of your existing 1.25 inch buckles. So absolutely.
Gotcha. And it's my favorite buckle, which I'm waiting for, is the USA belt buckles, which you guys had.
The flag buckles. Yep. Those are fully restocked. So we've got the USA flag buckle in gunmetal, in black, in gold.
Also, this.
Yeah.
Oh, so there's more. You see, I only saw that. Okay.
Yeah. Exactly. It wasn't online at the moment, but yeah, we do have more colors of that. So yeah, definitely check it out. That was really popular. We launched it right around July 4th, and pretty much sold out within a couple of weeks of at least like the gunmetal.
Everybody loves the USA. unless you're not from the USA.
It's a great country.
It is. So a lot of stuff. I mean, I was looking at a lot of stuff. You got your big shipment in that you guys have been waiting for. A lot of people that don't know, you are a family-owned company. It's you, your dad, who started it, and then we got the new addition, the third generation of Farees that are in there. I mean, do we have a timeline on when I'm going to have to start reaching out to him as opposed to you? Because
maybe about 10 more years. He's 8 now. So
okay.
So maybe I might put him on customer service at maybe 16 or so. 15,
okay,
16.
all right. So we'll make sure that we give him a hard time so we can break him in, because that's right. Good customer service is hard to find. So
absolutely, that's our biggest priority. We have 30,000 plus 5-star reviews on our website, and that's a testament, to our customer service and how much my father and I have put an emphasis on that. So you
guys have so many things going on. I mean, besides the customer service, the new designs that you have continue going on. Mm-hmm. The price was the same for almost forever. Right
now it's still the same. We still have our $99.99 dollar box set. So for under $100, you can get 3 straps and 2 buckles, or vice versa. We have an option to make that a 6-piece box set for $114.98. So for that, you'd have 3 straps, 3 buckles, a total of 9 possible combinations. So our pricing has stayed the same. We are faced with a difficult decision of raising some of those prices for particular straps that do cost us more. We've tried to just keep those the same, but some of those like our Invincible belt, that definitely cost us a lot more. That's a TPU coated webbing, great for golf because it's waterproof, it's scratch resistant, it can be wiped clean. So really a great strap, but does cost us a little bit more. That will probably be going up in the next few months, I would say. But we are going to be adding to our Premier collection. We also, so we have straps for everybody. So, I mean, we have our everyday straps that are just, great straps. We also have a little bit higher end Premier collection that features real crocodile and our Italian calf skin. We're going to be adding some to that collection. So you'll see a few more, different materials on there. Not going to give away what we're going with just yet, but it's going to be perfect for golf. And it's absolutely gorgeous. So actually have 2 things coming down the pipe for that. So
you're supposed to break it here first, sir.
Well, and I definitely will. So I'm too far out to show it off because our competitors are all over everything we do. So I
just want to state for the record, there's not too many competitors because as we know, we've had malfunctions.
I don't. But
I mean, I've had others. But there is no other when it comes to Anson belt.
I definitely appreciate it. So.
But it's the truth.
What we got coming with the Premier collection. So there actually be 2 different ones, a kind of a totally different type of strap, and then one's a different variation of an existing material that we're using there. So excited to see that. I'll come on. I will break it on Big's Golf Time.
Perfect. As long as you break it here, that's good. And you got to have them.
I think maybe it was the buckles or something.
Yes, the buckles was when you showed it here first, and then you sold out on them.
Yeah. Hey, I don't think that was a coincidence.
No, I got to ask. You also carry for the boys in blues and those that have concealed weapons and stuff like that. So you have variations of that.
We have our concealed under our 1.5 inch concealed carry collection. We have lots of different reinforced straps that are great for concealed carry, especially when you want to you don't want to look like you have a gun belt on, but you need to carry or you want to carry and you're dressed up. We have our black and our chocolate that look like a leather. It's actually a microfiber that ends up being more durable than a formal leather finish. So holds up really well to holsters and that kind of thing. So, it looks like a dress belt, but has a polyethylene core in the middle there that gives it extra stability. So great option for carrying. And then of course we have our stuff like that.
I love it. Back in the day, I used to have to wear my gun belt, to hold it up. You know what I mean? Just there was no hiding it back in those days. Now that I'm not working and stuff like that, I have decided to go back. I had gone away from it for a while, but the way the world has turned, I have opted to go back and I can carry in almost any state, based on my background, so it's okay. So I'm going to be needing that really, really soon.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll let you know. I'll be testing it out and going from there. So I'm excited that I'm excited for the women's straps, because that's a big push. And that, the way the designs are, they're for our golfers. They're for the dressy. I've seen them all. I mean, I've seen it. The buckles are nice. You have the multiple colors. I think there was 10 different buckles.
We have a lot of different finishes. Yeah, around 8 to 10 finishes. We're always adding new finishes, new colors. So so lots of different finishes to choose from, whether you're matching gold or silver or rose gold, antique gold, black, gunmetal. The list goes on. So absolutely.
And for the guys like me that don't care, that 1.25, it got a bunch of straps that I like. I'm not a leopard guy, but I do like the bow.
The bow's pretty cool. It is.
It could go in either section. It does. I love that. Was it grabbed me as soon as I saw it. I was like, that's me. That's cool.
Yeah,
I saw it and I said, okay. So one of the big things, I know we talked about your pricing and how they're still $99 and $114 with the 6 pieces and stuff like that. We talked about this months ago, not just but months ago. We talked about the possibilities of having to change the pricing and everything like that. I don't know how you do it, but bravo for you to do it, because I don't know anyone in any industry right now that has kept it through COVID and everything else at that price point. So bravo to you guys.
Well, thank you. I'm pushing back and doing everything I can to keep it the same. Like I said, I think that we will have to figure out, which ones are costing us more, and then figure out how we can, we will have to charge just a little bit more for those. But there's some that, that we can stay the same, and we will always want to have that price point, that $99 box set price point. And there are definitely combinations that we can do that with. There's some that just we're kind of, it's getting too expensive to offer those in that box set. So maybe the Invincibelt isn't available in the box set, but that strap's worth the extra.
I think either way they go, I mean, once they get 3, they're going to need more. So it really doesn't matter. Once they get, I mean, it's like an addiction. When I did what I did, most of mine disappeared. A lot of my stuff has disappeared for some reason. I won't mention why, but the belt buckles, they're for everything. There is nothing that you can't use it for. We've even discussed months ago. We know that my co-host, Mr. Big John, he's really big, and that's what, between the show and having to jump off, he had to jump off real quick to handle some of the baseball stuff. So even that comes, he's still doing a lot of stuff with the baseball tournaments and 505 baseball. Is there any update? I know we spoke and it kind of met both of us.
Yeah, no, if John was on it, I was going to mention to him that, man, I have not gotten any further with a wider
patent
kind of, patent level one. But still something I definitely want to work on. I just haven't found our supplier didn't have anything handy. So I've got to get him to look more into that and figure out.
Well, hopefully he does, because that's going to be a huge market between law enforcement, military, and baseball umpires. That patent leather is huge. And a lot of the ones that are out there, they start breaking and peeling.
Oh, yeah.
And none of your stuff has I mean, I haven't lost a buckle. I haven't lost the strap. My straps disappeared.
But they didn't break. They don't break. If they ever did, we have a lifetime guarantee on the functionality. So, if you have anything that's ever not working right, we'll always take care of any of our customers, under that lifetime guarantee. So we're happy to help with any issues if they ever arise. But glad to hear they haven't. So.
I don't know if any issues are going to arise. And there's very few people, but I'm proud to say that a couple of people that we work with in the industry, as yourself, they have these products, and it baffles me, because they're like, they don't get destructed. They're like, how do you keep making money if you make a product that doesn't break? We
have lots of options, so you want more.
Exactly. But
hopefully that you gift it. That's that's the thing with our belt. It makes such a great gift, because you don't have to know in size. So as long as that they wear under about a 50-inch pant, then they can size it. And even larger than that, we have our XL collection that goes up to about a 60-inch pant. So it's a great gift for the guy that has everything.
And the woman.
Yeah, exactly. So
and
the holidays are coming up. Before you know it, it'll be Black Friday.
I'm glad you brought that up.
Ads coming up in the next 3 weeks. I guarantee you. The beginning of October, you'll start seeing ads for Black Friday. It's wild.
Well, that brings me to my next point. Black Friday is going to be huge. It's one of the few times of year where you guys start getting into your because the price point already where you're at is phenomenal.
Yeah, we don't do any kind of discount codes because of that box set price point, which is at a 20% value. So, bundle and save there. So we don't do a lot of discounts. We do have some flash sales. So be sure to sign up for our email list and our Anson text club. If you're signed up for the email list, you'll get notifications of 20% off of those flash sales. And if you sign up for the Anson text club, you'll get those same notifications, but for 30% off. So that's 30% off of a single complete belt of a specific combination. So about once a month, we'll choose a combination, a specific strap and buckle. And occasionally we've had the option of like one strap and then choose between these 3 or 4 different buckles. So, we have done that in the past, but you sign up for that email or SMS club and you'll get those notifications. So definitely a great way to save. But other than that, we don't have a lot of discounts at all.
You don't need them, sir. So it is a discount.
Yeah. Actually. Well, yeah, we do. We have our all time in our box set. So but just no codes. We just don't do codes. We don't like to have those floating around and really, kind of diminish.
At what you guys are offering and stuff like that for the value, I honestly can't see why anybody would need it.
Yeah, they don't. Some people like to have
Well, you know what I think it is. It's sort of like when you go shopping, right? Yeah. I have a ton of apps on my phone, right? Mm-hmm. So I shop, and when I shop, Macy's will have 50% off sale, 75% off sale. And then you go look at it, I'm like, well, that means everybody else has been overpaying because they're not giving me that really good thing. That means everybody else has been overpaying. So everybody thinks coupon codes mean something, but you guys aren't overpriced because I'm gonna tell you, I was on a golf outing, and honestly, a lot of my stuff with everything that I was going through recently, I couldn't find my belts. I couldn't get to my belts, and I was looking, for my belt, and stuff disappeared. And I was looking. I was forced to buy a belt.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
I was forced to buy a belt because I needed. I mean, you have to have kind of.
Yeah.
And I hopefully one day your Anson belts will make it into the stores.
Yeah, but and we're working on that. So it's,
I saw the wing
in our back pocket. Yeah,
I saw the wing.
It's a card we have in our back pocket that we haven't pulled out yet, but I think it's a natural progression that you'll see.
I think besides that, green grass, you get inside those pro shops.
Exactly, and that's where we would be. Well,
I am sad to say that I spent like $40 on a belt. And it wasn't even a real belt. It wasn't. It was a real
leather. I'm sure
It wasn't really. It was really nothing. It was nothing. It was just something that I needed to hold my pants up at that particular point. Other than that belt served no other purpose, and it never will again because it's gone. I will never wear it again. I know. We spoke, and but the testament is that your belts and the quality and everything that's coming for the holidays. I know me personally, I always tell everybody about Anson belts, and everybody comments, and I haven't been off fashion, which is me. I love crazy. That's my personality. The golf father loves crazy and Billy Blue. You give me Billy Blue and you give me crazy, and I'm a happy guy. So I'm glad to see now that we're going to be expanding more on the women's side. Amanda Robertson, our co-host that does the first hour on our show, she's going to be getting some. And then we're going to have Bev. So we're going to have Bev Wise from the Wise Way of Golf and Golf Central Magazine. She's going to be covering it. And we're going to have her on the show after the fact with her and her husband Greg, who also comes on the show as a co-host every now and then, especially to tell us what's going on. So we're looking forward to how they feel, because I don't believe I'm biased, to be honest. I don't believe it. I don't believe, because I've been blessed. I've gotten to try a lot of products, a lot of different belts and a lot of things. And quality is quality, plain and simple, and value is value. And if you can get quality and value at the same exact time, folks, you got a winner. And Anson Belts, you guys are winners. Like, I'm already looking forward. This relationship's going to last so long that I'm going to be interviewing your son in 10 years.
I hope so. That would be incredible.
No, it's fact. I might be really old in that time, and I don't know if I'll be able to talk really well, but I will be here for the interview. I'm gonna do his first interview, so you make sure you tell him now. It's part of the deal.
He'd come on next week if you wanted to.
He's a character. Now do you guys make belts that fit him? I don't.
Well, so our belts can be sized down to fit any waist. So I mean, he wore one when he was 2 years old, but it's there. It just kind of depends on on the kid and the size. I mean, for some kids, it may look, the 1.25 may look a little big on them, depending on how big their waist is. He's 8 now, so I mean, and
now it's perfect, because I never, honestly,
so I mean, he can definitely wear one. So yeah, our straps can be sized down to fit any size waist. So
wow. I didn't even think about that until we were talking about your son, because I was like,
you can cut it is, and that's, what is what great, that's what's great for guys that have, even guys our age that are just slimmer waisted fit, really fit guys that have a size 28, 27 inch waist, that are cyclists and runners, triathlon, guys that are really in shape.
I don't like those guys that got those.
I don't know what that's like, but
I don't know what it's like either. I think when I was born, I had a 28-inch waist when I was born. Yeah. So I don't like those guys. So yeah,
we have a belt that's great for them. So
that is awesome. So we're gonna have you back on. We ready to discuss it when these new products are ready to roll. 2 of them. Yeah. We're gonna show them here. But for if you whatever we have going on, we will be making the push on Black Friday. Last year I think you did something Black Friday, right?
Yeah, so we have an annual sale for buy 2 complete belts, receive the 3rd free. So basically, or essentially like a 6-piece box set for the 5-piece price. That's kind of our historic deal. So you're looking for a couple gifts. That's great. You got them all individually boxed. So you've got 3 complete belts for under $100. So 3 belts, 3 gifts for 3 different guys or women. For under $100. So that's kind of our all-time deal. And then we'll have some other stuff for, we'll have like a single complete belt, a little bit of a discount on that, for a week or so, maybe. So check back, be sure to sign up for our email list, to be notified of any of those sales, but definitely we'll have some stuff coming up for the holidays. So.
Yeah, no, that's good. And we're going to be promoting it. And we look forward to getting it all. Don't wait, folks, because those belts run out. So we're out of time here. This is a great way to end it. Don't wait.
Yep, they're real popular. They do.
They're too popular. We just got a brand new shipment in. Make sure you get there or you will be square. We'll get some square shoes. Whichever one you want. They all match. Anyway, thank you, David, for being on. We appreciate you as always. And we look forward to the unveiling of the new product, baby. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Have a great day.
Care. Bye. You too.